it's always a pleasure to have you guys back here with me. As promised on the video that I posted yesterday, I'm going to be bringing you guys into my kitchen where I'll be sharing with you different recipes that I've had the pleasure of, different meals that I've had the pleasure of tasting around the world. And on today's menu, as I know you've already seen on the title of this message, is going to be pad thai. Pad thai is a local dish from Thailand, which is one of my best meals. I'm so excited to share the recipe that I have with you guys. This is definitely not my recipe, but I'm so excited to have you guys be with me as I prepare what's on the menu today. So enjoy! The first thing you'll need to prepare is rice noodles, and how you prepare them is by putting them in hot water for about 15 minutes or so. And the aim is to get them halfway cooked because we'll be cooking them completely later on as we stir fry. And then we'll get to preparing all the ingredients, which is going to take us roughly just about 10 minutes. And when that's done, we'll get to preparing the sauce. The first and most important thing is the tamarind paste, which is the heart and soul of this sauce. That's what gives the sauce the sour taste, which is the signature taste of the pad thai. Then we're going to add seasoning, soy sauce, and this stir fry sauce as well. Stir up the sauce, and then feel free to add some bit of water, just give it the right consistency that's going to be perfect for stir frying. On to the actual part of the cooking, where we're going to start by heating about 2 tablespoons of oil in a pan. Then add the chicken and cook until fully cooked. You can add some bit of salt and pepper to taste as you're cooking the chicken, and cook it fully until it turns golden brown. And when that's done, we'll just put it to the side as we're going to be using it later on. On the same pan, add some bit of oil and then add in your tofu. Ensure that the oil is going to be enough to stir fry the rest of the meal from here on. Cook the tofu until golden brown and add in the onions at this point. And then we'll be adding the garlic as well. After cooking this for a bit, we're going to add in the rice noodles. Stir these and mix it up completely just to prepare it for the sauce that's going to be the next step. Then add the sauce, mixing everything in completely. Remember, you can add some bit of water if you feel that the sauce is a bit too thick, just to give it the right consistency. Stir everything in, ensuring that the rice noodles are completely covered by the sauce, and until you get a nice brown color that's going to be well distributed all over the rice noodles. Then we're going to be ready to add in the other ingredients, starting with the eggs. We create space on the side to cook the eggs because we don't want the eggs to mix up with the noodles, thereby creating a soggy mixture. When the eggs are firm by themselves, then the meal is going to be great. And after cooking up the eggs, mix up the whole mixture completely in preparation for the rest of the ingredients that we prepared in advance. So we're going to start off with bean sprouts. As much of those as you want. I just decided to add a bit of that. Then you add your spring onions, and then go ahead and add your red pepper. So you want to add as much as possible of the green onions and the red pepper just to have a colorful meal. but just enough for them not to mask the overall taste of the pad thai, because eventually you want the meal to taste as best as it can. And then finally we'll be adding in the crushed peanuts and the chicken that we put aside. For the chicken you can put just as much as you want. Then from that, stir up the whole mixture under little to no heat. There's very little heat at this point in time. And when that's done, you're going to end up with one of the most beautiful looking pad thais I have ever seen. I can't wait to taste this. You can present these with additional spring onions on the side, and also you can add some of the crushed peanuts. And if you like to have it a bit spicy, you can add in crushed chilies as well, just a little bit of this. And there you have it, guys. I think today's meal was a huge success. I think I'm very proud of myself for making this today, and I cannot wait as well to taste this and confirm that it's as good as it looks. And obviously I enjoyed myself a little bit too much with this one. It did not have a chance of making it to the table. But thank you so much guys for watching. I really enjoyed making this. I hope to see you next time as I take you through some of the best meals that I've tasted all around the world. See you next time. Bye bye. Enjoy!